Now, the elderly people, the grown up, they should ask some questions. The practical, that one, many places, many are having some problems. Whatever the organization may be, all are having problems. So it is not that one to mug up the rules and regulations or some acquiring knowledge, like taking something on disk, hard disk. What is the use of taking in the hard disk and not listening to, practicing them, isn't it? So the practical problems we should solve. So anyone and everyone can ask the questions. Yes, be free, don't feel shy. The doubt is the demon that is going to devour the human being. So better forget our prestige and ask any type of question. That's best. Yes.
I want to know more about the charity.
Charity.
We learned we are part and parcel of Krishna, and in the name of Krishna, can we help people? Or, when we help, will we get their karma back?
Charity means what? Why charity is required, first of all? Why you want to give charity? Why the other person want to take charity? That we should understand. What do you mean by giving charity?
If the people are in need of not having basic things in their life.
So you have more than what you wanted, isn't it? That's why you want to give.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm happy with what I'm having, so I want to
share to others, isn't it? So which one is the best one to give charity? So that they will benefit. Suppose if you give some 50 rupees to some beggar, and he may go to some wine shop and you may drink some wine. Is that good? So what is the use of you giving the charity? So you should know, first of all, to whom you are giving charity, for what purpose you are giving charity, whether that is going to be beneficial for him or not. You understand? Suppose a person is starving and you are giving some food, he is happy. But after 4 hours, 5 hours, again he is going to feel hungry. So your help is not permanent help. You understand the point? The very first point and this is second point. So you should understand, you are giving something means what is the consequence of your action. You understand? I am actually doing something. I am giving the knowledge of Krishna. I am engaging you in the service of Krishna. Is it beneficial to you or not? That is permanent or not? Isn't it? So anything that is connected to Krishna, you are giving that one to someone, it has permanent result. Otherwise, it is temporary. Just like feeding something, after 5 hours he is again feeling hungry. So that is not helping him, in fact. That's only for the time being. Isn't it? The same thing was asked, the conversation between our Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada and his Guru Maharaj, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami. Very first time, our Prabhupada was taken to Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj by his friend, by force. Even Prabhupada doesn't want to go. Because he is watching many sannyasis and is not happy. His father used to bring one sannyasi one day. They feed them. So Prabhupada thought that he is also as one of them. Why I should meet him? So the Bhakti Siddhanta told him, you are a young man, you know English, you have to preach. Preaching means induce anyone and everyone to chant Hare Krishna mantra. But Prabhupada thought, what is this one? How can I go and ask everybody to chant Hare Krishna? It is funny. Because everyone is starving. That's the period of, we are under the rule of British people. We are not independent at that time. Everyone is fighting for independence. They have nothing to do, anything to eat or sleep or take roti kapada makhan. It's not there with everyone sufficiently. In the circumstance, if I go and ask the, please chant Hare Krishna, how it will be? you understand? Our Prabhupada also asked the same thing. You understand? Charity means if you are giving something for others to help, that's the charity. But we should choose the best one so that he will not suffer long for that same thing in his life hereafter.
Only devotional service.
So anything that is connecting to Krishna. So Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj told that one, even if you feed them, they will again feel hungry. But if they can take this Hare Krishna mantra by some way, if you convince them, automatically they will get all these things, what all they need. You understand? Krishna is the obligation. Because we are all his beloved children. If you take some permanent thing, placing our Supreme Father, he has the obligation to meet our demands. He will supply everything. Do you understand? So the charity should be for permanent solution, not for temporary, material. That should not for the body, that should be for soul.
I have a question.
You are satisfied now?
Yes.
Yes.
Actually, it does saving the nature, saving water, saving environment.
I'm sorry?
Saving water.
Saving water.
Saving the nature. And
Nature.
Nature and
How you are going to save the nature?
trees and all this.
Acha.
Environment. Does it means that it is also a way to please Krishna?
Why you have this idea? The nature is Krishna's nature. One way you want to maintain the nature of Krishna is good for Krishna. You are not exploiting the nature. That's good.
That's good.
Isn't it? Somebody is exploiting means that's no good. But he's maintaining, then it's good. So Krishna will be happy. Okay. But what is the thing for you to do that one? You can do even better than that one also. You understand? You can do better things also. You are maintaining the atmosphere, environment, somebody is going to come and exploit it. Isn't it? You cannot control. Even the Ganges, this Indian government is telling, you cannot pollute that one. And they brought new things that 150 meters or something no factory or no company should be there on the either side. Isn't it? So many things they bring.
Polluting.
That's not going to actually help.
Save the world.
Huh? So unless or otherwise we don't change the hearts of the people, those who are the exploiters, then it is possible. Nature means there's Krishna. Krishna is controlling that nature. That is not for you. For you is you should control your own senses. Then Krishna will be very, very happy. Nature is Krishna's. Everyone, the person means he has one nature. Isn't it? If there is some nature means, we should, no, 1 second. If there is some nature means, you should think that, oh, behind this nature one person is there. Isn't it? Without the person, no nature comes. So the nature is of Krishna. That's why the nature is like this one. You also have your own nature. If you change your nature, coinciding with the nature of God, so the nature has some rules and regulations. If you accept the rules and regulations, you are maintaining that one as well as you are controlling yourself. So up to animals, they don't exploit the nature. That is not going to harm the nature of Krishna, because they all follow the rules and regulations. But human beings, we have been given little independence. Because of the little independence, we are exploiting. We are harming Krishna. Its nature, we are exploiting means that is we are harming Krishna. Krishna's nature. Isn't it? So in that time, if you change yourself, your nature, that's according to is Krishna's nature, Krishna will be very much happy. He will try to help you also, so that you can try to help others also. So the very point is, we should first understand and purify ourselves. Then Krishna will empower us to purify others. A pure can make an impure a pure. Isn't it? Unless we don't become pure, we cannot make others pure. So first of all, we should make our nature pure. You got the point? Now your questions is answered. Still you have some more question?
Yes.
Yes.
Actually, we say in Hinduism, there is now we say Krishna is the supreme father, and other gods, like demigods in Hinduism, like Vinayak or other gods.
Actually, this is not telling, there is no Hinduism in the scriptures. There is no Hinduism. The word is not, you cannot find that one in our scriptures. Okay, so this and that we people only created. So what is that one then?
This is all, when worshipping the demigod, it's a short-term solution. But doing a service as a devotee of Krishna, it is a permanent solution.
Yes.
Right? So in this
Demigods
case,
are,
how that?
demigods are meant for to benefit your material things, means your body. Krishna is going to take care of your soul. That's why that is permanent.
Permanent. In this case, how that it will apply for the people in other religions like Muslim or Christians, because they worship in Muslim Allah as one single God, as a supreme father. And does they get a permanent solution?
You see, Muslim, they have one God, Allah, but they never knew about Allah. They actually worship the nature. They see above sky and all. Allahu Akbar, you are so great. It means that they are not having the complete knowledge of the Supreme Father. They have little knowledge. You understand? Little knowledge is actually dangerous also, we know that. The saying is that
Because similar to Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, they have the Quran and Bhagavatam. So does it?
in a school there are different standards. Second standard, sixth standard, eighth standard. All are having the same book.
Different.
According to their status, they have the different books. So all the books are good for them. Second standard student, the books meant for them is good for them. Isn't it? But the sixth standard pupil, they have to take their own books. If after coming to sixth standard, I feel the second standard books were very nice, I will go through that only. I don't want sixth standard. It's nice. No. According to the pupil, these are all divisions. Muslim is not created by God. God is created only one thing, that is Varna Samadharma. Chaturvarna Maya Srishtam Guna Karma Vibhags. That only God created. The rest and all we only created. The Christianity, Muslims, Zoroastrians, this, that and all. This and all we people only. It is not by God. God never differentiates. He only told that Chaturvarna. What is that one? Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Sudra. Whether he is Muslim or Christian or Hindu, these four are there. Isn't it? The Brahmana is the topmost. You know that on Pakistan TV, now they explained about Bhagavad Gita. In that Quran, they mention that cow's milk is all good for everyone. Cow's milk. This is disease removal. Any disease you have, you can use milk products. Ghee, this TV, Pakistan TV. And the meat of cow is poisonous like. No human being can take cow's meat. There is the clip also. I have in my cell. It is in Pakistan TV channel. So we people, we are without having proper understanding, we are fighting. You understand? So from the view of Krishna, he never differentiate Muslim or Hindu or Christian. He wants only how best they understand the Supreme Father, how best they love the Supreme Father, how best they engage themselves in serving the Supreme Father. He doesn't want whether they are loving Christ or Allah or Krishna. If he is fixing one person as Supreme Father, he should know how best he should live. He should love him without expecting anything. You understand? That is the step actually. But we people only doing all these things. Muslims. This one really, I also very much wondered. Pakistan TV, it has this very nice thing. So, and we people, we misunderstand. According to our convenience, we are changing the rules and regulations. This is only in human beings, but not in animals. You take any animal, either in India or in Pakistan or in America, they behave alike. You can see this one.
So it's a problem of interpretation by the human beings.
Yes, because the little independence given by God, the little independence given by God is only to understand the truth. Below that one, Krishna allowed all the people up to 80 lakh yonis, living beings, they are free, they can fulfill their desires up to their contentment. For them, there is no reaction. Because we are beloved children, we wanted to enjoy without Krishna. So Krishna allowed us up to 80 lakh living beings with full enjoyment. There is no reaction for them. But how long time Krishna be away from with his children? He wants the children to come back to him. So for the last 4 lakhs people, he has given little independence. At least now you should understand what is truth, who you are, where you are supposed to go, what you are supposed to do. But we are misusing that independence, little independence. Still, we want to act like this 80 lakh yonis only. They were enjoying. So now also after coming to human body, we want to enjoy. So there is no difference. Ahara, nidra, bhaya, maithanam cha samanyam etat pasabhi naranam dharmo hi esam adhiko visesho dharmam hi dharme hina pasabhi samana. This ahara, nidra, bhaya, maithanam, food, sleep, and defense and sex, these and all common for this 80 lakhs and 4 lakhs. But the difference between these two groups, the top one is dharmam, that's vishesam. To a great extent, that is the great thing for them, one who is accepting dharma. Dharmam hi esam adhiko vishesho. If one is, because according to the nature, if he follows, he is the great person. If he is not taking the dharma, then he is as good as the animals. You understand? So we are not bothered for Christians or Muslims or this or that. How best we understand our Supreme Father, how best we get the love of God, how best we spread the love of God, how best we engage others in the service of Supreme Father. That is the best religion. We Vaishnavas, we don't call ourselves also Hindus. If you say Hindu, then it is referring to only the body, not the soul. You understand? So, Vaishnava philosophy is transcendental. And all other Christians, Muslims, this that are Hindu, this and all only pertaining to material things. You got clear understanding? So we don't, even if some Christian people, they invite me to give a lecture in their church, I can go and I can give. We should make them understand who is our Supreme Father. You can call him any name, but no problem. The sun is coming, we are seeing the sun. In each language, they are calling the same person differently. But the person is one. So let him. You love the Supreme Father, you can name him any way, no problem. You love the same spirit, then you are also best. Now your doubt is clear or still you have something?
Clear.
Yeah?
Clear.
Anything extra also, if you want, you can come. Please doubt, no one should have any doubt. That doubt is going to devour us, is going to finish us.
One more question. This actually, when we say the cow is a sacred animal, right? Even when you said that Pakistan channel has showed so curing diseases.
Yes.
But in Western countries, one person who eat cow's meat for a very long time, and when they spread is called Hare Krishna, once he got inspired and started becoming a devotee of Krishna.
Very nice.
What will happen to his karma of the past things.
You read Bhagavad Gita?
Maybe now reading it.
Huh? You know the conclusion of Bhagavad Gita?
18th chapter.
Krishna is telling finally, Krishna wants to tell anyone actually, if you forget your all dharmas, what all you are thinking as your dharma, you give up all your dharmas, just surrender unto me. I will free you from all your sinful reactions. Do not fear. So any sinful action you did in your past life, and you understand Krishna as he is, surrenders to him, then that person is freed from all his previous sinful actions.
So he gets purified.
Yeah. Yes. Otherwise it is very, very difficult to nullify the sinful reactions. It's not possible. No one can, even if you try. There are 33 courts, demigods. Even one day, if you satisfy one demigod, your 100-year life is not sufficient. You understand? That only Krishna, if you take Krishna, satisfy him, everything is satisfied. Once satisfied, then if you are satisfying me, you committed some offense to me, and later on you satisfied me, then I am still holding on your previous one? No, I will forget that one. One who forgives others is the best. Forgiving is best, better than punishing someone. Forgiving is the virtuous quality of a Vaishnava. If he doesn't forgive, he is not at all a Vaishnava. As Krishna is telling Sarvadharma, whatever you may be, you must have killed cow also, stree also, women also, no problem. Now you just surrender unto me. You understand, Bahunam Janmanamante Jnanavan Mam Prapadyate. He's very, very intelligent, but he doesn't know that Krishna is everything. But at last you come to the conclusion that Krishna is everything and surrender to Krishna, you are the best. So Krishna is the only person can eradicate all your reactions of sinful actions. No one else. That's why Krishna boldly told Sarva Dharman Paritaja. No one else can tell like that one. Yes, we are the representative of Krishna, we can tell. But Krishna is going to forgive you. Not on our own, we cannot do. You understand? That's why the prayer is also very, very important. If you pray Krishna, if I pray Krishna, Krishna will have the obligation to accept my prayer. But you, suppose the people, those who are not that much devoted, if they pray Krishna, Krishna need not take that one. You understand? So we have to try to become ourselves pure. Then Krishna is very happy. Okay?
One last question.
Yes.
Can we transform the soul?
Transform the soul. Transforming soul means what do you mean by that one?
Actually, the goodwill soul to a bad person.
You see, the soul as such, the parts and parcels of Krishna. Any soul, anyone, we are not the bodies, we are the souls. They are having Krishna's parts. They are parts of Krishna. Isn't it? But we have differences. The difference is due to the activities of the soul. You are one soul, I am one soul. All the souls have the activities. The activities are feeling, willing, thinking. You may feel something, I may feel something. In that there is difference. You may will something, I may will something. You may think something, you may feeling, willing and thinking. You may think different and I may think different.
Each soul is unique.
Unique. As we got the whole body, each part is different, that's unique. All are not the same. Huh? But the beauty is, unity in difference is the best. But we cannot find unity in equals. If anything is equal, there will be some conflict only. Huh? Ravanasur means 10 heads, there is the problem. Rama is one head, there is no problem. Ramaraja, Ravana if one prime minister is good, two prime ministers is a problem. Isn't it? So, the best one is unity in difference. Huh? So, we are all having different feeling, willing, thinking. You understand? We are all different. As we were in spiritual world, we were thinking why I should serve Krishna or Rama or Varaha. If I serve myself, how best I can feel? Isn't it? As soon as we have that thought, we are dropped to this jail-like material world. Isn't it? So as though the souls are part and parcel, we have differences of feeling, willing, thinking. That's why we have the differences. So if you feel and I feel, if you think, I think, only Krishna, then it's no problem. What is that sloka? Vyavasayika buddhi Ekehe Gurunandana. If all are having only one desire to please Krishna, there is no problem. Bahusakahi anantaksha buddhya avyavasayana. Those, the group of people not having the determined desire to serve Krishna, there will be some conflict. They are very much problematic. Chaos only. Just dropping two stones in different places, there will be conflict of the waves. But if you drop one and the other one in only one place, then the waves will increase and they will go cooperatively. There won't be any conflict. You understand? So we have this difference of willing, feeling, thinking, that only we are transforming by preaching. Transforming means having different activities of the soul, means feeling, willing, thinking, transforming that one to will for Krishna, think for Krishna. This is called the transforming. You got the point? Everyone, we are all here in this jail-like world. Our soul is not that much pure. We have to think everything for the pleasure of Krishna. We have to will everything for the pleasure of Krishna. We have to feel everything of Krishna. Then we are all unique. Then we need not stay in this material world. We don't want any subtle body or gross body. We can go back home, back to Godhead. Is it clear? So the point is, as long as we are thinking that we are the material body, there will be problem. To come out from this idea only we have to do sadhana. Sadhana is only to go back home, back to Godhead. That is to chant Hare Krishna mantra, minimum 16 rounds. And eat only that was first offered to Krishna. So this way we can do our sadhana, and Krishna will also help us, and our soul also will become transformed. Sometimes instead of soul we'll say the heart, because the soul is situated in the heart. That's why we say, please purify my heart. The Christians and all, they pray them. Oh my Lord, please purify my heart. They don't know even up to that level of soul, I think so. So it is not that much. Many books and many religions, they don't go up to the transcendental mode. They can go up to the mode of goodness. They don't know the transcendental mode. This is okay for you?
Yeah,
Completely you are satisfied?
right.
Any other thing? Any other? Yes?
So, from what you had said from the previous thing,
It is not me saying anything. It is said in the scriptures.
yeah.
Okay.
But God is formless.
God is formless.
Formless.
You have form or not? You have form or not?
I have form.
Then your father has no form?
He also has form.
Then how can you say that God has no form?
No, I'm asking a question whether
See,
he's,
Why the doubt has come?
because he's talking about Muslim, Christians and everyone, right? They have their...
The ignorant he was speaking. Now he understands. He never speaks now. He doesn't differentiate that way. So because many people they say God has no form, you want to clear the doubt, isn't it?
Yeah.
Even daily we are witnessing sun, isn't it? The sun is there. And then sun, before sun comes, sunlight comes first, isn't it? We may not see the sun. Sunlight comes, isn't it? Early in the morning also we can see the sunlight, we will get up. So is there any difference between the sun and sunlight? We say the sunlight has come. Hey, sun has come only. One way, the both are same. At the same time, the both are different. Isn't it? Isn't it? And then suppose if you keep a bucket of water under the sun rays, can you see sun in that one water, the reflection? Suppose if you break a glass mirror in a earth on floor, under the sunrise, there may be innumerable pieces of glasses. In each piece you will find one sun. Isn't it? But in fact, sun is only one. But you can see millions of suns. Isn't it? So, the God is there. His light is there, no? The Lord, that's what you told, Nirupakara, formless. The formless form is this light. The Brahman, that's why we call it Brahman. The very first stage of understanding God is the Brahman, is race. That's the thing, in that level only Muslims are there. They see only the Brahman, the very first stage of understanding God. They are in the very first stage. Okay, oh my Lord, you are so great. Allahu Akbar. So the Christians, of course, they have some differentiation. Some people they can do the ideal worship. Some people they don't do. This is just like the mirror effect. Each glass got the reflection of sun. So the same thing is within our hearts also. Kshirodaka Sai Vishnu is there in Chirasagar. He is reflecting in all our hearts. So he is the Paramatma. So Christians are in that level. But if you directly go to some planet, now we have not gone to sun planet, we are in between only. Then also we understood something about sun. Sunlight is very nice. When sun comes, darkness dissipated. How the darkness goes, we do not know. Isn't it? And reflection, oh, sun is so nice, I'm touching the sun. In the mirror we can touch the sun. Huh? After some time it is also giving you heat. Isn't it? It has the heat and the lighting. The both properties are the qualities. Isn't it? But if you go to sun planet, you can see the person, predominant deity of the planet, Vivaswan, the present sun, is there. You can shake him, you can speak to him. The sun, he has three forms now. The sun is person, sun is imaginary person, reflection. That is the pervading property. He pervaded everywhere. So the pervaded property, you can call him as a formless God. First step of understanding God. The reflection is the intermediate stage, second stage. And the person is the final stage, third step. Brahmeti, Paramatmeti, Bhagavan iti sabhyate. That's why the Christians, Muslims, they do not know the Bhagavan. Only the Vaishnavas knows. Only the Hindus, they do not know. They say everybody is God, God, God. Now Adimantana, completely Ammanam, Ammo, every God. Actually, mother is so kind. We not even beg to mother. But all the songs what all daily I am hearing, that all they are pleading mother, mother you do this for mother, you do this. They are crying, weeping, screaming. All the songs are like that. Yellar Iswari is the best for all this mother songs. You just see that when God, this so that mother is not so cruel, actually. I don't know why the songs are like this. This is not due to only ignorance. Material. They do not know that one. No Vaishnava can do like this one. So I do not want to criticize even because second standard student is reading only second standard books. He doesn't know the higher standard books, isn't it? So with our understanding, we should try to help them. That's all. We do not want to criticize. Those who are criticizing, they cannot help. Please understand. If they want to help them, means they don't criticize. That's why in Krishna consciousness we have no place for criticism. We cannot criticize anyone. According to their understanding they are doing. We don't criticize anyone. If you criticize anyone, we cannot help them. If you do not want to help them, then only you can criticize. That is finding faults with others. If you want to help them, we don't find faults with anyone. You got the point? Wherever you go, I can bring you to the same point. Because this is the fact. Your doubt is clear or not? I took around the world.
Like if we are doing chanting and in the name of Krishna, we are doing devotional service, that is only for us, or Krishna will take care of everyone else?
You see, you are doing for yourself. But those who are connected to you, they will also get benefit that one. That's why we say, even your parents are against you in Krishna consciousness. Don't blame them. In their stage, in their position, they are right. Isn't it? You were like that one only. Now because of something, you change now. Now if you become pure, Krishna conscious, it is going to help them also. You understand? Narasimha also gave the boon to Prahlada. If you become pure devotee, your 10th generation up, 10 generation down, they will also be automatically liberated. You understand? Any action we do, how many people are participating in that action, they are equally going to be shared the fruits of that action. How many people are helping you to chant? How many people are helping you to take prasadam? They are all going to be benefited. You understand that point? So it is not individual. How best you are doing. How many people are helping you? We have the obligation for so many people. We will burn. We have obligation towards parents, hospital, doctor, the nurse. Isn't it? So this is we cannot actually pay them back. But we have to get out from there. What is that called? Debt also. We are always debtor only. That's what Krishna is telling. Devarsi Bhutanam. Sorry?
Nirnam Pitrinam. Devarsi Bhutanam Nirnam Pitrinam. Na Kinkaro Nayam.
Na Kinkaro Nayam Runincha Rajan. Sarvatmana Saranam Saranam Gatanyam. Gato Mukundam Parikrutya Kartam. So, because you are growing, you are born and growing, you have to have so many obligations towards many, many people. But you cannot meet all of them. But everyone belongs to Krishna. So if you become Krishna conscious, everything is nullified. You need not take the obligation. Even to your mother and father. Because Krishna is going to take care of that one. Isn't it? Devarsi Bhuta. Bhutanam means all people. Pitrunam, even to father also. So how great Krishna consciousness is, you should please understand. Na kinkaro, no servants also. Nayam Dunincha Rajan. Sarvatmana Saranam Saranyam. Gato Mukundam Parihrutya Karta. Mukunda means one who gives the liberation. So, a human being, if he is not Krishna conscious, he has to work to so many people. He cannot get liberated. Isn't it? So this is this much good Krishna consciousness, this much important, vital. So we cannot take it lightly. We should be serious, sincere, anxious. Then it's good. It answers your question now? You are quite clear now? Good. Anyone, anything? Don't think that I am doing all these things because of my intelligence or my excellencies. No. This is utterly the knowledge given by Krishna. To the extent I surrender to Krishna, that extent Krishna rewards me. You understand? And tomorrow I may not remember what all I am telling you now. You understand? It is only your duty to take down the notes. Please understand, in my class many people they take notes. When I was in ISKCON, the beginning of my 80s, then itself I used to make diaries and all. Which time, which place, who is the lay preacher, what is the topic he is talking about. I maintain that one. Do you understand? Then only it will be beneficial for you. Ever. Yes.
Decision, I will take the decision. I'm going to yoga class every week, and I am going to dance class or extracurricular activities, and I have Bhagavad Gita class also. So I need to make a decision now. Based on what I need to make a decision whether I have to come to Bhagavad Gita class. If I go to dance class, I can become lead.
What is your priority in your life? You want to become a good dancer? You want to become a good singer? Or you want to go back home, back to Godhead? Which is your priority?
So currently I do not know. But
Please, you do not mean so you are no better than animal. You are Mudha. Huh? You understand? So, you have to have the priority in my life. I want to be a very nice enjoyer in the world. Krishna will help you. You want to get out from this jail-like material world, Krishna will help you. For both, Krishna is going to help you. It is your choice now, which is better for you, what you want to do.
for maintaining body, I want to go to yoga. For uplifting my spiritual knowledge, I have to come to Bhagavad Gita class. But if there's a clash, I want to go to yoga class because body is important.
You know that sloka, the small well is there. It is also purposefully we can use that one. But all the purposes that's served by the small pond at once served by
Well,
the body of water. So the body, many people got the doubt in the last class, spiritual body. Body doesn't mean that your body or my body. Body means the container, the water body. So I actually, in the first level I gave all simple things. As you are coming to the second level, little you have to think. That's why I mentioned some people, read twice and think thrice. Don't give body. What is the body means? Spiritual world. I am comparing to spiritual world means I can compare to spiritual material world to some material body. The spiritual world, obvious. That much common sense we should have. Please hereafter also. Please, my questions and all will be like that one. You have to think over. Immediately you cannot give the answer. I know everything. You will become fool then. Think twice. Thrice. Isn't it? Then only we will be complete and perfect. If everything is spoon feeding means there's no use. You yourself should eat, no? Now you got the purpose of the small. What is the purpose? All the things, many people they go to by heart all the Vedas, but they don't come to the conclusion of Krishna. Is it use? You need your health, you need your knowledge, you need money, you need everything. Everything is provided by Krishna. Krishna is the source of all. Then what is the thing? Why you have to so branched? Avyavasayika. You have no determined mind. You understand? Yours is dispersed. That is not conversed. If you are not determined in rendering service to Krishna, you are dispersed. But you are determined to serve Krishna. You are conversed. Ekehe Kurunandana. Everything unless Krishna is, you may go to yoga, and if Krishna is not sanctioning, you cannot become a good yogi. The purpose may not be served. But if you go to Krishna, what all you need, that and all He will give. What all you don't want, that and all He will give. But in the yoga class, they will give you all the stuff. They were telling the word, good some word, no? The best word, I don't know. Some unwanted, the kachra. In Hindi there is a kachra. Junk. The yoga system, they will give all the junk to you. Which is the best? That you don't know. But Krishna will never give you junk. Yes, you understood that one thoroughly? There is no choice. Choice is only one. Choice means you are misusing the independence given to you. Okay? Anyone and anything?
Last question.
Yes.
Sorry. Question is Mahavishnu the god or a demigod?
Huh?
Mahavishnu is a god or a demigod?
Demigod is also having God word. Huh? They are also gods. Huh?
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yes.
But we should understand how to differentiate all of them. One, we can say.
The reason I ask this is in Mahamantram Hare Krishna, we say Krishna as well as Rama. Rama is one of the avatar.
No.
An avatar of
No.
Mahavishnu. That's avatar.
Rama is also referring to Krishna. That you should understand. Rama is not the husband of
It looks
Sita.
like
No. That's why one should come in parampara system. If you come in parampara system, the word we take only one meaning as though it has so many meanings. If you come in parampara, you will take only that appropriate meaning of that word as though the word has so many meanings. You understand my point? So the Rama is not the Rama, the consort of Sita, but Rama is the title. Rama is the masculine gender. Rama is the feminine gender. Rama, the etymology is Ramya. Ramya means one who gives pleasure to the heart. Ramba Ramyama irukku. Huh? Ramyamaina. Huh? So that one who gives is the Rama. It is not Sita's husband. Please understand you. Huh? This is only Krishna. And Hare is Radharani. Radharani and Krishna also there is no difference. Both are same. But Krishna is masculine gender and Radha is feminine gender. And Radha is completely internal energy of Krishna. So you cannot say, oh, Krishna has come, Rama has come, so Vishnu should be demigod. This is your own assumption. But it's not so. Mahavishnu is also Krishna. We say Vishnu Tattvas. They are called Vishnu Tattvas. Tattva means Tattvam, and that's same quality. Huh? That belongs to the same family, that Tattva. Huh? You got it? But Shiva is not Vishnu Tattva. Shiva is entirely different. Shiva Tattva. Brahma is not Shiva Tattva or Vishnu Tattva. He is Jiva Tattva. You understand? Even you can become Brahma. That's a post like. Today I don't know who become a vice president. Most Venkaya Naidu? I do not know. Now 7:30 they must have declared. Okay? You understand? It's just like the post. But Shiva is not the post, Vishnu is not the post. You understand? Anything that you are reading, learning, my lesson you must have read that to learn everything.
As it is.
Isn't it? There is one lesson of mine, isn't it? You come across, isn't it? So when learning itself, we should learn as it is means that is coming from? That is coming from? As it is means that is coming from? Krishna. Other than original means, that's somebody else, they compiled that one. It's not original from Krishna, they changed. There's a duplicate like. Interpreted. Okay? So now you understand? Vishnu is also Vishnu Tattva. Shiva is Shiva Tattva. Brahma is Jiva Tattva. Huh? So these are all the things. So Vishnu we cannot think an ordinary person. Shiva is also not ordinary person. Okay? The doubt is clear?
Clear.
Yes, you have another doubt or what? No? Okay, time is up also. Children also, they cannot sit down for longer time. Okay? Next class will meet. Is it okay? Everybody is... I want everyone thoroughly understand deeply. Outwardly is the Maya trick. If you go deep, then only you can see the hidden hand of Krishna. Okay? Hare Krishna, thank you very much.